Hey guys, welcome to Historic Militaria. Today we are looking at a very interesting helmet that could be passed off as a German World War II. I guess it could be a very rare experimental Arctic combat helmet. It's not. It is a West German fiberglass civil defense helmet. And these are known basically as that, or the ZB, I believe it's been called. These were issued primarily to fire units and other civil defense organizations in the, I believe, 1960s, so definitely Cold War era. And they're very similar to the original German Luftschutz helmets. The difference is this one's fiberglass, whereas the Luftschutz were a very light metal. You've got your two rivets here for your chin strap. You've got basically your wide apron, typical of a German Stahlhelm, and then your cut here and your two rivets here. A lot of people seem to think these are World War II items. I will repeat, they are not. They are post-war. They are made in the 1960s. They are interesting, but they are fairly common. But they make a sort of a nice filler for anyone who collects Cold War era militaria or anything like that, and they're just a very interesting conversation piece, and that can be had for pretty cheap. If you flip this guy over, you'll see the inside is very typical of a German helmet. I mean, that's actually a fairly high quality leather liner in here with your drawstring tie. The difference is the chin straps are actually plastic, which I'm not sure I'd really want on a fire helmet. If that got hot and melted on you, I don't know that would be such a good idea. But like I said, you've got your plastic chin straps with your leather liner, and you've got your, I don't know, that's not a lift the dot in there. It's just a, yeah, that's nothing. And then you've got like a rubber pad just for your head. So these are interesting. They're not particularly valuable or anything like that, but they're a really cool piece of Cold War era militaria. And anyone that collects Stahlhelms or anything like that, you pick one of these up for display and just sort of as a conversation piece, just to complete your collection of anything civil defense. A lot of them were found, again, sort of put away after the Cold War, so condition will vary. This one actually has seen some use. It's got, some bruising and whatnot around it, so it's been there and done that a little bit. Not that it really went to war or anything like that, but the condition you'll find these in range from pretty beat up and broken to absolutely mint and untouched. As far as value on them, I've seen them all over the place, but just keep in mind what they are and sort of pay appropriately with what you think would be a fair price. Take a look at the front. Very, very German profile. You even have this, which is a rolled seam in the fiberglass. I mean, it's a very well-made helmet, as you'd expect from West Germany at the time. They had plenty of manufacturing capability, so they turned out good stuff. And I can see this helmet really filling the role nicely as a civil defense helmet. But just a very interesting piece and something that you really don't find that often. And a lot of people wonder what they came across, and I hope this kind of helps you identify what it was. Again, I will repeat, not a World War II item, not some rare experimental German World War II helmet. It is post-war West German civil defense. Pay accordingly based on if you like it, not some rare value or anything like that. If there's anything you'd like to see us do a video on, put it in the comments and we'll see if we can get our hands on it. Like and subscribe in the meantime, and we will be putting out more helmet and military and firearm videos in the near future. Thanks for watching.